center tells us that unfortunately there's still many kids in the area that have not spoken up about their abuse. I was able to talk to 3 different local leaders to see what people can do to support their mission and how they provide the necessary resources to children that walk through the center's doors. Vibrant colors, stuffed animals, and blue ribbons decorate the hallways of a local advocacy center to bring hope and awareness for those who walk in. Their goal is to help and heal all children who visit Harmony Home Children's Advocacy Center in Odessa.
Last year in 2022, we interviewed 489 children who walked through our doors. We were a little bit down from the previous year, about 10%, but 489 children made an outcry. 489 children found their voice, and they were able to come through these doors and get the services that were needed.
The center's executive director, Carrie Brona, says there are more children who need help, but don't always come forward. Currently, she says there are about 36,000 kids who live in Odessa and attend ECISD schools.
And we know that 1 in 10 children are being abused or will be abused before they turn 18.
It's been 30 years since the center opened its doors to help treat abused children in the basin. April is National Child Abuse Prevention Month. Several leaders behind the group's efforts want to encourage others to help those children speak up.
There's a lot of children that have not found their caregiver or their adult that they feel comfortable telling of what is going on.
If you know a child that has been abused or suspect a child that has been abused, report it. Help them be the voice that they need.
The Advocacy Center's board president, Rita Mata, says she decided to get involved because its mission hits so close to home for her.
Having had child abuse affect my home, my family, it was something near and dear to my heart. And so I needed to find a way to get involved, and that was how I did.
And now their goal is to make sure the services the children receive are free and the public knows about it.
Harmony Home is one of these organizations that we have in our community. It's just one of the most fantastic places in our community. I don't think a lot of people in our community know about it.
Odessa's Police Chief Michael Gerke says Harmony Home is a partner to local law enforcement agencies. He says the department usually brings children there that have been sexually or physically abused. Chief Gerke says the kids are then interviewed by trained professionals to build a case.
This is an interview room. This is where a forensic interviewer will bring a child and sit down and talk to them. You see there's markers, and when you deal with organizations like Harmony Home, whose entire mission is not just to build that criminal case, but to build that criminal case and then help that child heal, help that family heal from the abuse.
Chief Gerke says if you know someone or if you are dealing with abuse, please call police or a local group like Harmony Home Children's Advocacy Center for help. And for the rest of April, we'll continue highlighting other organizations and their strides in bringing awareness to child abuse. In studio, Ozzy Mora, ABC Big 2 News.